Hello, travellers. Welcome back to Passport Check. Ready to explore the world without leaving your couch? We all love to travel and experience new things, but sometimes I want to stay in my pajamas. Today we're diving into the top 10 dream destinations you can explore virtually. We're talking about stunning views, incredible history, and all the snacks you can eat because guess what? You're at home. No judgment here. So grab your favorite snack, put on your comfiest slippers, sit back, and let's get started. First up, we're jetting off to Paris, the city of love, lights and baguettes. Oh, I do love a good baguette. But even more than bread, I love art. And there's no place better for art than the Louvre Museum. Now, I know what you're thinking, Cecil. I can't afford a plane ticket to Paris. Well, guess what? You don't need one. The Louvre has this amazing virtual tour right on their website. It's like having your own private tour guide, but instead of a stuffy museum employee, it's your computer. And the best part? You won't get shushed for laughing too loud at the art. Trust me, I've been there. Now let's talk about the star of the show, the Mona Lisa. She's seen it all, and her smile? Don't even get me started. With this virtual tour, you can get up close and personal with Mona. You can zoom in on her mysterious smile, check out the details in that famous background, and finally decide for yourself. Is she smiling or not? It's the debate that never ends. And don't worry, you won't have to fight through crowds of tourists taking selfies. It's just you, Mona, and maybe your cat judging you from the couch. We've all been there. Next stop, we're travelling to China to visit one of the most iconic structures in the world, the Great Wall. Now, I'm not one for strenuous activity. Hiking is not really my thing. I'd rather be on a beach somewhere, sipping a smoothie. But with these virtual tours, you can experience the majesty of the Great Wall without breaking a sweat. Platforms like Google Arts and Culture let you walk along the wall, taking in those breathtaking panoramic views. It's like you're actually there, minus the crowds and the need for hiking boots, plus no chance of getting lost in translation. And the best part about these virtual tours? They're not just about the views. You also get to learn about the history of the Great Wall, like how long it took to build and how many people worked on it. You know, all those fascinating details that make you sound super smart at cocktail parties. Just imagine casually dropping into conversation, "Oh, the Great Wall, yes, I virtually hiked it." People will be so impressed. They might even forget to ask you about that embarrassing thing you did at last year's party. Welcome to the Galápagos Islands, everybody. You know those islands Darwin was so crazy about? Get ready to be amazed because you don't even need a boat to get there. We're going virtual, people. The Galápagos National Park website is our magic portal, and trust me, these virtual tours are the next best thing to actually being there. Close your eyes and imagine sunshine, turquoise water, and giant tortoises just chilling. And the best part is, you can explore at your own pace. You can practically hear Darwin whispering in your ear, "See, I told you evolution was real." And who are we to argue with Darwin? So put on your virtual hiking boots and slather on some digital sunscreen because we're about to dive into a world of wonder. And don't worry, you won't even have to pack a suitcase. Okay, travellers, can you guess the name of this bird? They're called blue-footed boobies. Yes, you heard me right, blue-footed boobies. They're real, and they're spectacular. And guess what? They live in the Galápagos. They even let you get up close and personal, virtually speaking, of course. And if you're lucky, you might even spot a marine iguana sunning itself on the rocks. Don't be scared, they're vegetarians. And they're kind of cute in a prehistoric, scaly kind of way, but hold on, it gets even better. The audio guides are fantastic. You'll learn all sorts of fascinating facts about the islands, the animals, the plants. You might even become a Galápagos expert by the end of this virtual tour. So what are you waiting for? Grab your laptop, your tablet, or even your phone and get ready to explore the Galápagos Islands from the comfort of your own home. Just try not to get too jealous of the penguins swimming in the crystal clear water. Okay, everyone, buckle up because we're heading to Peru. And not just any place in Peru, we're talking about Machu Picchu, the legendary lost city of the Incas. Now, I know what you're thinking. Cecil, isn't Machu Picchu like way up in the Andes Mountains? And you're right, it is. But the good news is we don't have to worry about altitude sickness because we're going virtually. Thanks to the magic of technology, we can now explore this ancient wonder from our living rooms. No hiking boots, no backpacks, no problem. Just pure, unadulterated exploration. But let's keep it PG-13, yes? So get ready to be transported back in time as we journey to a place where history virtually comes alive. All right, picture this. You're walking through the Sun Gate, the ancient entrance to Machu Picchu. The sun is rising over the Andes Mountains, bathing the ruins in a golden glow. It's breathtaking. And the best part is you can explore every nook and cranny of this incredible site. You can practically hear the whispers of the Inca people who once called this place home. You can wander through the Temple of the Sun, marvel at the intricate stonework, and imagine what life must have been like all those centuries ago. So, grab your virtual passport and get ready for an unforgettable journey to Machu Picchu, one of the most awe-inspiring destinations on Earth. Or should I say, virtually on Earth. Hey there, museum lovers. Get ready for a trip to one of my favourite places on Earth, the Smithsonian National Museum of Natural History. But wait, Cecil, isn't the Smithsonian in Washington, D.C.? And you're right, it is, but don't worry. We don't have to brave the crowds or the traffic because we're going virtually. That's right, folks. We can explore all the wonders of the Smithsonian from the comfort of our own homes. No lines, no crowds, just pure educational entertainment. So get ready to unleash your inner child as we embark on a virtual adventure through the halls of history, science and discovery. Okay, first things first, we have to visit the dinosaurs. I mean, it's not every day you get to come face to face with a T-Rex, even if it is just a skeleton. And after the dinosaurs, we can't miss the Hope Diamond. It's big, it's blue, and it's absolutely dazzling. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, people. The Smithsonian has something for everyone. From ancient artifacts to space exploration, there's always something new and exciting to discover. So grab your virtual magnifying glass and your sense of adventure because we're about to dive headfirst into a world of knowledge and wonder. And the best part is, you can learn something new without even leaving your couch. The Vatican Museums, you guys. It's like the world's fanciest art gallery, but instead of a gift shop, they have a whole city outside. And you don't even have to wear those paper shoe protector things. We're talking Michelangelo, Raphael, and a whole bunch of other artists I can't pronounce. But trust me, they're a big deal, like bigger than finding a pizza place that delivers after midnight. And the Sistine Chapel, forget about it. You can practically smell the paint fumes from centuries ago. And you can stare at that ceiling for hours, trying to figure out what Michelangelo was thinking. Was he hungry? Did he have a crick in his neck? The mysteries abound. But the best part? No crowds. You can wander around these virtual halls like you own the place. No bumping into tourists, taking selfies, or trying to decipher those little museum placards. It's just you and the art, baby. Now, I know what you're thinking, Cecil. The Sistine Chapel is amazing, but is there more to the Vatican Museums? And the answer, my friends, is a resounding yes! We're talking sculptures, tapestries, maps older than your grandma's secret cookie recipe. It's like taking a history class, but way more fun, and you don't have to take notes. Unless you want to. I'm not your mom, and the best part is you can go at your own pace. Want to spend an hour staring at a single mosaic tile? Go for it. Want to skip ahead to the part with the mummies? No judgment here, I do that too. So grab your virtual tour guide, put on your comfy pants and get ready to experience the Vatican museums like never before. Just try not to spill your wine on the computer, okay? Those restoration costs are no joke. Okay, let's talk Yellowstone. It's like Mother Nature decided to throw a party and everyone was invited. We're talking geysers, shooting water higher than a giraffe on a trampoline, hot springs that could boil an egg faster than you can say over easy, and enough wildlife to fill a zoo, but like a really cool zoo with no cages. And the best part? You can experience it all from the comfort of your own couch. No need to pack bug spray or worry about bears stealing your picnic basket. Although I always recommend having snacks on hand. You know, just in case. First up, Old Faithful. This geyser is like the Beyoncé of Yellowstone, but this one you can actually afford to sit front row. It's a showstopper, a crowd pleaser, and it erupts on a regular schedule, which is more than I can say for my niece's dance recitals. Those things are like herding squirrels. But Yellowstone isn't just about geysers, although they are pretty darn impressive. We're talking lush forests, sparkling lakes, and canyons so grand they'll make your jaw drop faster than a bad toupee in a windstorm. Yellowstone is like a five-star hotel for animals. We're talking bison, elk, wolves and bears. Observe them from a safe distance, like from your computer screen. Virtual tours let you get up close without disturbing them. Watch a mama bear teach her cubs to fish. Or wolves howl at the moon. It's like National Geographic, but free. Explore Yellowstone without spending a dime. Donate to the National Park Service if you can. So what are you waiting for? Grab your virtual hiking boots and get ready to experience Yellowstone. All right, folks, get ready for a trip to the British Museum. It's like stepping into a time machine with your laptop. And I'm Cecil, your guide. This place is packed with artifacts from all over the world. Mummies from Egypt, samurai armor from Japan, even a 2,000-year-old Roman mosaic. And of course the Rosetta Stone, the key to understanding ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics. The best part, no lines. Skip the crowds and go straight to the good stuff. Now, you're probably all like, Cecil, the British Museum sounds huge. How on earth am I supposed to see everything? And the answer, my friends, is simple. These virtual tours let you explore at your own pace. You can spend hours getting lost in the Egyptian exhibit, or you can breeze through the Greek sculptures and head straight for the tea and biscuits. Because priorities. And speaking of priorities, did I mention that the British Museum has a stunning glass and steel roof over its great court? It's like something out of a movie. You can practically feel the London sunshine streaming through your computer screen, or maybe that's just the glow from my winning personality. But seriously, folks, the British Museum is a treasure trove of history and culture. So grab your virtual passport, put on your best museum voice, you know the one, and get ready to explore the world without ever leaving your house. Just try not to break anything, okay? I hear those museum guards are a tough crowd. Bonjour! We're stepping into a place so fancy, so glamorous, you'll practically need a powdered wig just to watch. That's right, get ready for the Palace of Versailles. Now, I'm talking miles of gardens, fountains that'll make you want to dance, and more gold than anywhere I've ever been. And trust me, I've seen some sparkly things in my day. This virtual tour, let me tell you, it's the next best thing to booking a one-way ticket to France. You can practically smell the croissants baking, almost. So put on your fanciest sweatpants, grab a baguette and get ready to say ooh la la as we explore the Palace of Versailles from our very own palaces, or, you know, our couches. They say Marie Antoinette used to wander these halls, probably looking for a good place to film a TikTok. I mean, can you imagine the outfit changes she'd have? But even if you're not a queen, you can still feel like royalty strolling through these virtual gardens. Imagine the selfies. Just try not to trip over your corgis, okay? And the best part? You don't have to worry about getting lost in a French hedge maze. Although that does sound kind of fun, right? So let's ditch the glass slipper and opt for some comfy slippers instead. The Palace of Versailles awaits, and this time there's no dress code. Okay, get ready for a serious case of Wanderlust, because we're about to witness one of nature's most jaw-dropping spectacles, the Northern Lights in Norway. Picture this. You're bundled up in a cozy cabin, sipping on some hot cocoa, or maybe something a little stronger, no judgment here. Then, bam! The sky explodes in a symphony of colour. Now, I know you can't just hop on a plane to Norway. But don't worry, I have great news for you. Thanks to the magic of technology, we can experience the Northern Lights virtually, right from our living rooms. No passport required. Websites like Lights Over Lapland offer real-time views and time-lapse videos of this incredible phenomenon. It's like having a front-row seat to the greatest show on Earth, or should I say, above Earth. You can practically feel the crisp night air and hear the silence of the Arctic wilderness. Just try not to get too relaxed, okay? We don't want anyone falling asleep before the main event. So grab your warmest blanket, dim the lights, and prepare to be mesmerized by the Northern Lights. It's a virtual experience that's truly out of this world. Well, folks, there you have it. 10 incredible destinations, all experienced from the comfort of your own home. Who knew exploring the world could be so easy? Thanks for joining me on this virtual adventure. Remember, the world is full of wonders just waiting to be explored, even from the comfort of your home. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more exciting journeys. Until next time, happy exploring.